to
for
say. I can
both exams.
understand.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I can understand. Okay, ठीक है. Okay, चलो ठीक है. Okay, no
Yeah,
issues. So, okay, so let's start the class without any delay. Okay. So in the previous class, we have done the you can say distance and displacement topic, right? So it's very important to understand distance is required to understand the speed. So that's why I've taken that topic first. Okay. So
okay.
let's talk about the speed first, Ayaan. So speed is basically is a quantity. So speed is a quantity that tells you how much fast an object is, okay, and how it is slow. So speed tells you the movement of a body, basically how fast it is going or how slow it is, right? So basically,
Yeah,
so in if we talk about generally, so speed is a
yeah,
quantity that tells you how fast an object is going, right?
yeah,
Okay, so if you talk about the the definition according to the syllabus, that is, speed is the ratio of distance upon time, upon unit time. Okay,
yeah,
okay, yeah,
yeah,
okay. The distance traveled in a unit time, the distance traveled in a unit time by an object
yeah,
is called speed. Okay, okay. So as you can see, so if you talk about the speed in terms of formula, so that is speed
yeah.
is equals to distance on time. Distance upon time. Okay. So let's talk about the properties of speed, Ayaan. Okay. So speed,
Okay.
yeah. So the thing first comes into the picture is speed is a scalar quantity. I've told you about scalar and vectors at the start of the class in the
Yeah,
previous
yeah, yeah,
class. Yeah? So
yeah, yeah,
speed is a scalar quantity. It means it will have only magnitude. Okay.
yeah, yeah,
Okay. Next thing that is here is speed of a moving body cannot be negative or zero. Similar to the distance covered by an by a moving object cannot be zero or negative, right? Because if body is moving, if body is in motion, so obviously there would be some speed. No,
yes,
speed cannot be zero or negative. Okay.
yeah, 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 yes. Mhm. So you started writing from the distance traveled in
Ha,
a unit. Where did you
ha.
start? Speed.
Here started. You have to write all of the thing.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Next thing that is here is dear, that is speed. The SI unit for the speed is meter per second. So the SI unit that is acceptable across all the globe is meter per second. Okay, yeah, clear?
Yeah.
Sure, ठीक. Let me know if you, when you are done.
Okay.
Are you done, Ayaan?
Yeah.
ठीक है, चलो.
Yeah. Done the CS. Yeah. Oh, CS parts. Yeah. Done.
ठीक है. Yeah. Okay, so SI unit of the distance is meter per, of the speed is meter per second. The point is, speed is measured by the instrument called speedometer. You must have seen in the cars as well that there is a meter that is there that tells you the speed, how fast you are going, right? That basically, right now we have two types of meters. First is analog, second is digital. So like most it depends on car to car that which meter is installed, right? Have you seen that thing, Ayan?
On a meter, yeah. On a
Uh,
car,
uh,
yeah.
on the on the dashboard of a car where the driver is driving the car, right? And you must like
Yeah.
speedometer
Yeah.
is also there in the bikes, right?
Yeah.
So it is so speed measured called speedometer. Okay.
Okay.
So speedometer is the instrument that gives you the idea how fast the object is going. Okay, because that is visible. Okay, Ayan?
Yeah.
Okay, so if we talk about this equation, we can like rearrange these equations to get all the different quantities. Okay, and sometimes in the question we have to find distance. Speed is given and time is given. To find the speed, I will shift this time on the left hand side. So what will happen? I will get distance is equals to speed into time. Okay. Next is here. Suppose that I have distance, I have speed, but I need to find out time. How fast, how much time the object is taking to complete that distance with what speed? Okay. So for that, I will just shift the time on the left hand side and will speed and the speed will comes in the denominator, right? Clear, Anne?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so this is the thing. Clear? Any doubt so far? Please tell me.
No.
Okay, that's great. So this is the you can say modifications in these two formulas, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now we have one more thing that we have in the speed is called average speed, Ayan. So average speed is this average speed. It means that suppose that Ayan, let's take an example first. Suppose, yeah. So this is 100 km. This is also 100 km. Okay. I'm covering this distance in 1 hour, but now this 100 km is covered in 2 hours. So I now tell me in which of the following among these two I am going faster, A or B?
In B.
In B, sure.
Sorry, in A. Sorry, one
In
hour
A,
in
na,
A.
I'm taking only 1 hour to complete 100 km, but right now I'm taking 2 hours to complete 100 km. So Ayaan, I need, so you can see this thing. If I'm going with different, so if I'm going with different speed, that's why it is possible that one is taking less time, one is taking more time, yes or no?
Yeah.
But I need such a speed value with which I should go and complete this 200 km distance in 3 hours without changing my speed. I'm not gonna change my speed. I will travel the same amount of time and the distance, but my speed will be constant. It will not be changing. Clear?
Okay.
Okay. So for that, average speed concept comes into the scenario. Okay. So that is, so if
Yeah.
we talk about the average speed, Ayan,
Okay.
speed, if we talk about average speed, so average speed is the ratio of total distance traveled by an object in total time. Okay. It is the total ratio of total distance by total time, right? Time taken to
Yeah.
cover the distance. Okay. Total time. Clear? It's
Yeah.
called average speed. Clear, Ayan?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that is the average speed concept. Okay. So is it clear so far? Please tell me. Yes, Ayan, please tell me.
Yeah.
Any doubts so far?
No.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. That's great. Just allow me a second. I'm going to paste one table of different types of SI units. So, and as we can see this thing, that
Yeah.
these three quantities that we have done so far have different units, but the SI unit is already written. Other units are also, we have to consider while solving the numericals. Kilometer per hour, miles, sorry, kilometer, miles is also unit that is used in America, most of the time in America. And second, hour is the another unit for time. Speed is the SI unit of speed is meter per second, kilometer per hour, miles per hour. So these are the units that will follow and that will consider while solving the numericals. But these are the SI unit. So these are important. Clear, Ayan?
Yeah.
Because these units are very important because it is acceptable across all the globe, and this is the SI unit, international system unit, that is set by the different scientists. Okay,
Yeah.
is this clear so far, dear? Please let me know.
It is, yeah.
Any doubt so far? Hmm.
No.
Chalo, ठीक है. So let me ask you one question and then we'll do a numerical based on that.
Okay.
Okay. And please let me know the answer of this thing.
Which of the following could not be a unit of speed?
Unit of speed.
So last one is MS.
Last one is ms. Yes, it is
Meter per hour.
multiplied m into s.
Speed by meter per second. M by P. S. Meter per second. Meter per hour. So S slash M.
S slash m. Sure.
S slash M. Speed. Well, yeah. S slash M.
S slash m. Yeah. Yes, it is. And this as well, na? And meter into second. Meter into second is not the SI unit of speed as well, right?
Yeah, it's meter slash second.
Okay. So these two are the, because you can say kilometer per hour, miles per hour, ms means meter per second. These three are the units of the speed, but these two are not, right?
Okay.
Let's
Yeah.
take one more numerical. Okay. Okay, and next numerical is that is in front of you. Okay, so let's solve this together. Okay, so as you can see, this thing, the information about three cars are given to you. Okay, so car A has traveled 80 kilometers in 50 minutes. Car B has traveled 72 kilometers in 50 minutes. Car C has traveled 85 kilometers in 50 minutes. So time taken by all the three cars are same, but the distance covered by three cars are different, right? You have to find out which of the car is slowest and which of the car is fastest, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So A part. So Ayaan, we have to first of all we have to find out the speed of each car to understand
Yeah.
to basically compare, right? So you can see this thing, Ayaan, that time given is in minutes and the distance given is in kilometer. So as you can see, kilometer, if I'm going to convert this into meter, so that will be a huge number. But time taken in minutes, and if I convert this time into seconds, that is also going to be a huge number.
I have a calculator, so it wouldn't really matter.
It doesn't matter, but sometimes we should go with a units that is very close. So kilometer is given to you and minutes is given. So I can convert this minute into hours. Yes or no?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So going to convert this minutes into hours, so that kilometer per hour. Kilometer per hour is a unit, right? Is a bigger unit. So that, okay, because if you are going to convert this into meter per second, that will be a huge number. Even it will take more time. Even you calculate with your calculator. Okay. So first of all, I'm taking time taken by all the three cars are same. So time is equals to 50 minutes.
50, okay.
50 minutes. So I'm going to convert this into hours. So I'm going to divide it by 60. Okay. Because in 1 hour, 60 minutes are there. Right. So 5 by 6 hour is coming out to be the. So I'm not going to convert this into decimal because I can easily see that there are some factors in this as well. Okay. So let's talk about the speed of car A.
Okay.
Okay. Car A. Speed is equals to distance upon time. Is equals to distance is what, Ayaan? 80 kilometer
80.
divided
Yeah.
by 5 by 6. As you can see, Ayaan, this is a double division. So your denominator of
6
the
or 6? 5 by 6 or 5
5
by
by
6?
5 by 6 now.
0.83.
So you can see this thing, Ayaan, that this 5 by 6 is in double division. So this 6 will go in the numerator. So 80 into 6 by 5. So this will cancel this 16 times. So 16 5 is 80. So 80 and 96.
Okay.
96 kilometer per hour. Clear, Ayaan?
Yeah.
In doubt so far? Even you calculate with
So
the calculator,
what
it
if
will
I
be same.
what if I already Oh wait, actually one
And
second.
I will tell you why. I have not taken the decimal first because I can see this thing that 5 is a multiple of 8, 80. So it can easily cancel it. Instead of doing hard work, we always prefer to do smart works in the exam, right?
So if I were to take the decimal answer, would it still be correct?
It would be correct, but a little bit distortion, like you can say a minor, you can say change will be there in the answer because 6 by 5, 5 by 6 will not be, you can say, a proper fraction. As you can see now, 6 by, so it is 48 to 3, so it is going to be a decimal, recurring decimal. So instead of that, I've taken this thing that it will change, so it will cancel this, right?
Yeah. So the answer in difference is, oh yeah, it's 96.3. So
That's what I'm saying, right? Answer would be
96.3.
correct. I'm not saying answer would be wrong. So only a little bit, you can say very less amount of distortion will be there in the answer. Okay. So now if we
Okay.
talk about the speed of car B, that is distance, is equals to,
Yeah.
so it is 72 by 5 by 6 is it equals to 72 into 6 divided by 5. So this will cancel this. It will be 14 and 2 is left now. So it will be 14.4. So it is coming out to be 14.4 into 6. So it is coming out to be 72 and 14.4. Just a moment. It is 6.4. So it is coming out to be 86.4 kilometer, right?
86.4. Yeah.
Okay. Car C is speed is equals to distance by time.
So
85
102.
5 by 6.
So
So it
102.
will be 85 into 6 by 5. So it will be cancelled by 7 times.
102.
Okay. 7 into 6 is 102.
Okay.
Okay. So Ayaan, you can see this thing. So you can see this thing among all these
Yeah.
three, car C has the most fastest speed, right? So
Yeah.
if you talk about the order of speed,
Yeah.
so car C is the greatest, then car A, then car B. So the slowest is car B, and the fastest is car C. Clear, Ayaan?
Yeah.
Any doubt so far in this question? Please let me know, dear.
No.
Sure,
Yeah.
sure, definitely
Yeah.
sure, Ayaan. Chalo, that's great.
Yes. Yes.
Let's do one more question, dear. Okay.
Okay.
So it is a question related to Earth. So it's just a moment. I'm pasting this question again.
Yeah, okay. I see, I see.
Is this visible, Ayaan?
Yeah, it's visible.
There you go. So basically, this question is saying that spacecraft is orbiting in the Earth, orbiting in the orbit of Earth. Basically, spacecraft, or you can say a satellite. So both will be a little bit same. At the steady speed of 8 km per second. 8 km per second. How long will it take to complete a single orbit of a distance of 44,000 kilometer? So 44,000 kilometer is the distance covered that needs to be covered by the satellite, and or you can say the spacecraft, and the time taken we have to calculate, and the speed given is the 8 km per second. Ayaan. Is this clear? Please let me know. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you can see this thing, Ayaan, that if we talk about yeah. So let solution. So speed is given to you, that is 8 km.
So it would be 5500.
5500. Just
Yes.
it will be 5500 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Distance
Okay.
divided by time.
Distance divided by time. Very good. No, distance divided by speed, na, yeah, because
Oh, sorry,
speed is
distance
given to
divided
you.
by speed, not time.
Ha,
Sorry. Time equals to distance divided by
ha,
speed.
yes, 44,000.
44000 divided by
So
8.
basically, you can see this
5.
thing when you divide this, when you divide the distance by speed, kilometer will be the units that will get cancelled out. Second is left, so it means that your answer will be in seconds. Okay.
Seconds, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to write speed is equals to distance divided by
Yeah.
time. So I need to find out the time. So time will be equals to distance divided by okay, by speed. Okay. So t is equals to distance is 44,000 divided by 8. So it is coming out to be, when you cancel this thing, it is coming out to 5500 seconds. Even if you want to convert this into minutes, so you what you will do is that you will divide it by 60, right? So
Yeah.
5500 by 60 minutes. So that is coming out to be 92 minutes. Okay.
Yeah.
So the time taken will be 22 minutes or 92 minutes to complete the one orbit. Is this clear to you, Ayaan? Please let me know once.
It is, yeah.
Any doubts so far to you? Please tell me.
No.
Sure?
Where we can also give the, time in 5500 seconds, right? If we want.
Yes, you can. Like specifically, nothing is mentioned, so you can give any of the units. It's up to you, right? Doesn't matter.
Okay. So
Please tell me.
91.7 minutes.
It's approximately 92. Like I've written this in the
Oh, yeah. 91.7
okay. So
approximately.
91.7
Yeah.
is approximately around the 92 minutes. Is this clear to you, dear? Please let me know once.
Yes, it is.
Sure?
Yeah.
Sure. Okay, that's great. Okay, so let me take one example, and you have to answer me about the same with proper units.
When aircraft travels one to what is its speed?
Yeah, please tell me. It's very basic question that I've given to you.
Yeah.
You can easily like Ayan, but always like it's good that like it's an edge that you have calculated, but try to be a little bit calculative in your mind as well. Okay, that will give you a sharp edge like compared to other students. Okay, so
Okay.
it's good that you use the calculator, but try to be a little bit more calculative in mind, because sometimes calculator is not available, but your mind has like your mind is available all the time with you, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so that is the thing I'm telling you. Okay, so always
Okay.
try to be a more calculative with the mind as well. Okay.
So it's 250 meters.
It's 250 meters. Yes, absolutely correct. Yeah, absolutely correct. Yeah, it's very basic. Similarly, okay,
Yeah.
I just have to divide 1,000 by 4, so it's 250 meter per second.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay, so like speed distance is given to you. So I'm using distance for d. Okay,
Okay.
so that is 1,000. Time is equals to 4 seconds. Okay, so why did you join so late, dear? That if your exams, like I think you joined in March, and if your exams are going to be in May,
Yeah.
yeah, like all like oh, you
This took
have
in another school. I took in another school.
अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा
Yeah.
ठीक है so it is 250 meter. This is your clear, dear.
Yeah.
चलो ठीक है, I'm giving you one more question. Please write down the answer. Yeah, please let me know the answer, Ayan.
A car travels 150 kilometers in 2 hours. What is the speed? The
Okay.
correct units. So 150 kilometers. Oh, okay, okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah, okay. 75 kilometers. So 37. Oh, no, no, sorry. With speed, 7.5 kilometers per hour.
Yes, Ayan, please let me know the answer.
75 kilometers per hour.
75 km/h. It's very basic, similar to the previous one. Okay.
Yeah, 150 divided by 2.
Okay. So distance is given to you as 150 kilometer. As you can see, the units are different. It's in kilometer per hour, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Time is given to you as 2 hours. So just a second. So speed will be equals to distance by time. Right, so that is coming out to 75. Clear, Ayaan? Please let me know.
Yeah, I did get it.
Sure?
Yeah,
Check.
yeah.
Check. Okay. So Ayaan, this is all about the speed. Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
in the coming thing in the that we have right now 15 minutes. So in the 15 minutes, we'll understand the distance time graph. Like basically, we will do the graphical
Distance
representation right
times.
now from now
Okay.
onwards. Okay.
Yeah,
And only a topic is left, that is acceleration. After this topic, after graph, only acceleration is left, and this chapter will be done. Okay. So
okay.
so I hope so that in the next class I will try to start the acceleration so that you can
Yeah, yeah.
okay.
Okay.
Okay. So just let me mark down the topics. Distance time graph. Ayaan. So basically, Ayaan, first of all, let's understand what a graph is. Basically, how do we understand the motion of an object using graph? So basically, Ayaan, motion. So graphs are the graphical thing, because we always do calculation like this is 20 meter per second and all these things, but we don't have the idea how fast it is going in each of the following direction. How does it look like, right? How does it look like? So for that, we use graphical representation to understand the thing. Clear?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So distance time graph. So let's understand the distance time graph. So basically, distance time graph means on the x-axis, distance is measured. On the y-axis, okay. So this is x-axis. So time, yeah, and distance is on the y-axis. Okay. So
Yeah.
distance time graph, that so we are assuming, okay, right now, and we assume that your motion is uniform. So we always whatever the graph that I'm drawing will be for the uniform motion, so it will be a straight line. Like if we talk about generally that what is the shape of the distance time graph, so it will be motion, it will be straight line. Clear? So
Okay,
and
yeah.
this line is called slope. Okay, this line is
Yeah.
called slope. So basically, if you want to calculate the value of a slope, so slope is nothing but the ratio of y-axis to x-axis. Okay. So Ayaan, what is there on the y-axis? Distance.
Okay. And x-axis has distance, y-axis has time.
X-axis is time, y-axis is distance. Ayaan.
Oh, x-axis has
This
time.
is
Oh,
called, this is the y-axis, vertical axis, and
yeah, yeah,
this
vertical
x-axis,
axis.
that is horizontal axis. Okay. So as you can
Yeah.
see, Ayaan, distance by time. So there is a quantity that is denoted by distance upon time. Can you tell me?
Yeah.
Tell me what is the following
Yeah.
quantity? I am asking which of the following quantity has the ratio distance by time?
Which of the following quantity has the ratio distance by time?
Hmm.
What do you mean? Like
I'm asking, is there any quantity in which like basically in that quantity distance and time is in ratio? Is there any quantity?
distance at time is in ratio.
Hmm.
Velocity?
Speed.
Oh, speed. Oh, speed is to distance by time. Oh, okay, you mean by
This slope or the slope of this graphs. Okay, so slope of this graph will give you speed. Okay, so it means that higher the value of this slope, it means that higher, the steeper the graph is, high the speed will be higher. Clear, Ayaan?
yeah.
Okay, so if I'm saying this thing, that suppose this is, there is another, so now Ayaan, yeah, please tell me which one is faster. This one is called A, and this one is B. Please tell me which one is faster, Ayaan?
A.
A. As you can see this thing, in less amount of time, if I draw, if you can see this thing that
It accelerates faster. Faster
it,
is.
so as you can see this thing, Ayaan, that in this less amount of time, it has traveled large distance. But if you talk about the another example that is of B, so so it has covered the less distance, but it has taken this larger time. You can see yes or no, Ayaan. Dekho. So this is the
Yeah.
pointer. So time taken by this is also large and distance covered is also less. So that is what I'm trying to say. Clear, Ayaan?
Yeah.
Any doubt so far, dear? Please tell me. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's what the axle or the distance time graphs is used. Clear, Ayaan?
Yeah. Yeah.
Any
Clear.
doubt so far? Please let me know.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's great. Okay, let me tell you about this graph first. So higher the slope, steeper the slope is. Steeper means higher. Steeper slope. Of speed. Am I clear to you, dear? Please let me know.
Yeah. You are.
Any doubt so far?
No.
ठीक है. And what if the speed is constant? Let me draw once again. Speed is not changing, okay, at all during the whole journey. So what will be the what will be you can say, what I was saying, what will be the nature of the graph? So this is time again, and this is distance. Ayaan, if the speed is constant, what does it mean, Ayaan? Please tell me.
It moves in constant speed. Doesn't have. It has a fixed speed.
It has a fixed speed.
Yeah.
Please tell me. अच्छा चलो छोड़ो. Let's
Or
instead
it
of that,
moves. It moves. Okay. It.
हाँ बोलो बोलो. Please tell me.
Yeah.
हाँ, yes, you are saying something. Please tell me.
You were asking constant. What is a constant speed? Yeah.
हाँ, so let's instead of that, let's do a
So like.
numericals.
Uh, okay.
Let's do a numerical so that you can understand how to draw the graph.
I
Okay.
was saying like a
Hmm.
speed is constant speed means it doesn't change.
Changing,
It
yes,
has a fixed.
absolutely.
Has a
Fixed
fixed.
speed,
Yeah.
yes, fixed
That's what I
speed.
said before. Yeah.
Fixed speed.
That's what I said before also. This
Okay.
unchanging.
Okay. So you can see this thing. The question is saying sketch a distance time graph to show this. This is the situation that is given to you. Okay. Let's draw a graph first. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the question is saying that car traveled along the steady road at the steady speed. So speed is constant. It is not changing at all. Okay.
Yeah.
So now tell me,
Yeah.
it stopped suddenly for a few seconds. Then it continued its journey at a slower speed than before. Please tell me, Ayaan.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell me. So are you able to think this thing in your mind?
Hmm.
There you go. So let's draw this thing.
The car traveled along the road at a steady speed. It stopped suddenly for a few seconds. Then continued.
Hmm.
Yeah, I can. I can.
I can. Oh, chalo, you can. So try to draw in your copy.
So it starts with the straight line
So steady.
from zero.
That light that the object is going steadily across at the highway. So obviously the direction will be like this. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it stopped suddenly for a few seconds. So no.
Now
So
it.
as the time is passing, distance is not moved
Now it.
at all.
Yeah. Now it goes a little up. Now it goes
Now
upwards again.
The question is
Just
saying,
not as fast as before.
the question is saying now that it is moving at a slower speed than before. So obviously it will go.
So it goes downwards now.
Sure.
First, it goes. It stops suddenly for a few
Distance
seconds.
is
Then it continues its
distance.
journey. Then it
देखो
goes.
देखो
Oh, yeah,
देखो distance. If the object is going slower speed, doesn't matter slower or faster. Distance is being covered.
yeah, yeah. So
It
it'll go
means
up.
that
So it'll go up.
it will
So
go
it'll go
up,
up.
right? If it's saying
Yeah.
that it has stopped, okay, so it
Then it
means
will have
that
a
then it
point.
will
Yeah,
have a straight
stop
line.
point.
But it is moving, but with a slower speed. But doesn't matter. Okay, so as you can see, this thing that is the highest steep, but now it will be like this. Just a second,
Yeah.
like this. Okay, so it will be. As you can
Yeah.
see, it is going, but with a slower speed. So distance covered is less, but time taken is higher. Got it, my point, dear?
Yeah.
Is this clear now? Please tell me.
It is.
Any doubt so far? Do you please let me know, Ayaan?
Yeah, it is. It is.
Chalo, that's great. That's great. Okay. So it means whenever the object is absolutely in the rest motion, so straight, there will be a straight line. Distinct is
Yeah.
not being traveled, but that time is passing. Clear, Ayaan?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Chalo, that's great. Okay. Just a moment. Let me check. Is there any more question based on that? Okay, and so let's do this question.
Yeah.
So that is you can see. So in front of you, a graph is given to you that this is the motion of a this is the graph of a bus basically. A bus is in the moving state or motion. So two sections are given to you. What can you say about the bus in these two sections? Till A, this is the point A. Here the A point is being ended, and here the B, from this point the B has started. What can you say about A and B? Try to think and let me know the answer, Ayaan. Hello, Ayaan.
So the
Hmm.
graph is in A, B, which what do you motion of the bus in this? So in A, so
Hmm.
from A it is going at a slower speed, and then
Hmm.
at the stop point, it
Hmm.
starts accelerating as B.
Yes, absolutely correct. It means that from origin to point
Oh,
from this to point to this point, it's going with a slower speed, but after that it suddenly increases its speed. Okay, the speed has
exactly.
increased for a while.
Subspeed.
Okay,
Yeah. Yeah.
so section A, it is slower speed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, section B, means faster speed. Okay, Ayaan,
Yeah.
please let me know if this is clear to you.
It is.
Okay, that's great. So now you are able to understand the types, like the you can say. Now you can easily analyze the graphs. Please let me know. Okay. So in the next class, we will do some more questions based on the graph, and we will also find out the different types of graph. One more type of graph that is given to you is speed time graph. Speed time graph. Okay. Or velocity type
Yeah.
graph. Basically, both are same. Okay. So we will do this thing in the chapter in the coming class that okay. So and we
Yeah.
will do the numerical based on the graphs.